Once we signed with Warner Brothers, things were drastic. It was like night and day. It's like all of a sudden we have this song, everyone in the industry knows about us, they're talking about a hit song. When you're up, you're up. You're not as high up as you think you are, but when you're down, you're really down. But you're still not as down as you think that you are. It's like there's a gray area where everything exists that is very harsh and very real. If you put yourself out there, it's kind of you walk both sides of the road. It's like it's in that gray area.
Not many bands would walk away from a major record label deal, especially after hit singles and a successful tour. For CAVO, it was a calculated risk and an emotional ride.
It was kind of a tough time for the band. We had just walked away from Warner Brothers. They wanted to give us like a really small deal to keep us. They were going through major changes. All the heads of every office there was getting fired. And so we were kind of like, you know what, if you guys aren't willing to commit to our band fully, we want to walk away. And they were like, okay, that's fine. That was the hardest choice, I think, as a four-piece that we've ever made in our entire life, because we worked for 10 years. Each of us individually worked our entire lives to be signed to a record industry label, and to walk away from one was, my entire brain was telling me, no, stop, don't. But my heart was saying, this isn't for you.
All I could think about were all of our sacrifices. You know, these guys sacrificed a lot of their time with their little kids. I'm currently separated from my wife, so it's like real at that point, to where you think about everything you've lost and given up for this.
At the core of everything, regardless of the band, the stage, the songs, the tour buses, the instruments, anything, we're friends. These are my three best friends in the world. We've been like that for years upon years, and they can't take that away. We walked away. We were back to being unsigned, and you kind of got the feeling throughout the industries. Once people heard that, they were kind of all like, they kind of backed off. So we were kind of like, got really scared. Thick as Thieves was something that we were like, it's kind of a statement to the industry and to everybody who doubted us. Like, look, we're back. We can write great songs. You can't stop us from doing that. And then that's when new labels started to come and want to talk to us, and that's when we signed with our new company, 11-7.
The rock-based label is optimistic that the Thick as Thieves CD will be another success for CAVO and has them back on tour. As a dedication to their loyal fans who continually supported the band, the CD cover art is made up of fan photos.
You can be the best band, write the best songs in the world, and have all the money and all the tour buses and all the tens of thousands of lights, whatever you want. If people don't come to the show, you're not going to make it. The fans are everything.
And after coming so far musically, the band looks forward to connecting with their fans on a deeper level.
This record's so much different than the first, because this is a learning experience for all of us. I've learned more on this record than I've learned in probably the last 15 years of playing.
The last one was a lot of backgrounds and melodies and things like that, where now Chris is, you know, stepping up, Brian's stepping up, Chad is stepping up, and it's more of a musical album. It's a lot deeper than the first one, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel the same way. I mean, the only other thing I could add is like when I would want someone to feel, to change things, and to, you know, help people get through hard times the way music helped you get through a hard time. So
It may take a long time, but everything great comes from pure honesty.
Yourself, get up, get out, break out of the circles now. Why don't you break?